Good morning. So it is 3:30 at the moment, Sunday the 2nd of February 2020, and it's the start of the season. It's the Bathurst 12-hour. So I'm just cooking up some breakfast at the moment. If you haven't seen my previous video on the lead up to this race, then here's a quick recap of the week so far.
Come on, Chad!
Hopefully that has now brought you back up to speed. So yeah, we're getting to the circuit for just after 4:15 for a quick briefing, and then the cars are on the track at 5 o'clock with all the pre-grid up and things like that, and then yeah, race starts at 5:45 local time, going on obviously till 5:45 PM, and yeah, the first 20 minutes will be in the dark. Walkenhorst car is starting P15. I think these cool conditions are really going to suit us, so we're really going to send it on these first, on the first half of the race in particular. There's also, the weather looks like this, which will be very interesting. So we shall see how the day plans out. So yeah, follow this journey. Here we go.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much. So as you can hear from the previous video, that there are no noise curfews around this part of the world. It is motorsport town. You can see in the back there, 4:26, cars are prepped, team are here, team are prepped, ready to go as well. It's only an hour and 15 till race beginning, so it's not long at all. Pitch black at the moment, but the pit lane is well lit. Yeah, I don't even know the plan yet. I'm not sure who's starting. I think it'll most likely be Chaz or Nikki, but once I find those guys who should be here in 3 minutes, I will confirm that. The grid walk already. So a quick recap to what we expect when it's cool, whilst it's still dark, maybe till 10 AM. We expect to be fast, but as the ambient temperature rises, we may not have the pace, and then it might rain at the end. But the strategy to this race is make it through the first 10 hours on the lead lap, and that should be relatively easy with the safety cars, etc. There's quite a high chance of that, and then the final 2 hours is just a sprint race. So yeah, looking for the best positioning possible in the final 2 hours, and keeping the car in as best condition as possible until then. So yeah, best of luck to the drivers and team. Let's go.
From 5th to 1st in the final hour. Getting 2 by 2 settled. We'll come to the green flag as they exit the 23rd and final Liquid Molly Murray's corner. Heart rates being controlled, I would think, from the drivers, but even the pros get excited at this stage. Beautiful side-by-side start. The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in the 2020 Bathurst12hr. Took a little time to get underway. 3 wide down the front straight. What a move from the second row all the way to the front. That's the Aston Martin, the Castrol car going wide at Hell Corner for the first time.
Maxi Cook, amazing launch from the second row of the grid. They went 3 wide to turn 1, but it's not done yet. Here's the Porsche. It's Patrick Pillay behind the wheel, and they're side by side up Mountain Straight. The young German who was a runner-up here in 2014, aggressive from the start. He'll have the ideal line into turn 2 at Griffin's Bend, and Mercedes AMG leads them up the hill for the first time.
Side by side behind as well, with the Nissan getting pushed wide as they head up through the cutting. The first vestiges of light in the sky to the east as they stream through the Audi cutting for the first time.
Up Mountain Straight, not only can Ben Barnicoat not see anything because it's dark, because he was right on the boot lid of Maxi Boot, but almost ran the outside came Alex Imperatori in the big Nissan, which has so much grunt up that incline to start the lap. So still 4th position for Imperatori, but a cracking getaway from Maxi Boot.
Sparks.
So quick update, the sun has now risen, we're just about an hour in. Chaz made a mega start, up 5 places, just into the top 10. And we're due to pit any minute now. So yeah, good start so far.
Oh, it's the Aston 188 that's hard in the wall. Come Ledegar behind the wheel. Oh, that's done. That's been a huge incident. We're going to see the intervention of the Mercedes AMG safety car for this one right across the track. It's the voice to the Aston. He's come across Skyline, and has he lost it at Skyline?
Or
too much curb at Skyline, and hits hard. Oh, man. The right-hand side of that car, there was 2 big.
So Walkenhorst boys, first to make a reaction and the first safety car of the race. Nailed it. I think we've gained a free pit stop for fuel and tyres, so mega job by the boys.
We've seen this scene before this weekend. A big dust storm. Where's the car that's stranded in it? And it's gone in big time. It's one of the Audis.
They were having a battle together, the 2 and the 22. Oh my goodness me. What's happened up there? Garth Tander has had an enormous impact at the top of the mountain, and the front left wheel has been ripped off the
car. The Race Solutions medical team will go and look after him.
Oh,
just run wide.
Aero wash from behind the Porsche.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was going up the inside. The team car's made an error. Garth's gone up the inside and lost control of the car.
That's what confused me, because we saw Dries Van Toor.
Because that Lambo was very quick in a straight line. But it tape flapping from the front of the 34 Walkenhorst car.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, the bonnet's starting to flap there. We've seen it at the Nürburgring Nordschleife in the past when there's been a bit of damage just over the top of the BMW kidney grille. Right in front of the Porsche, into the pit lane for the BMW.
It's Garth Walden behind the wheel of the white GTR, and Brenton Grove, the Grove Group Porsche. Needs an eye brake for nobody sticker on the back of the Nissan. Garth was not going to move for the faster Porsche. So let's see what Walkenhorst BMW do. It's been a bit of an arduous journey for this team this weekend, because there were freight delays with their 2 original cars coming from South Africa from the last round of the Intercontinental GT Challenge powered by Pirelli, the famous Kyle Arvin Grand Prix circuit near Johannesburg. So they had to find a replacement vehicle at some expense, it must be said. This car arrived in Bathurst earlier in the week, and then they've gone racing. They had 2 cars in the plans, they've reverted to 1, focus all their energy on this 1 car.
And a spares package, Krillsy, and they haven't got a full spares package. It is tape that's flapping around on the front of that car. They're going to do full service anyway, but I'm not saying they're racing with one hand tied behind their back, but they can't afford a lot of damage on this car because they don't have the usual spares package. Here's the hood change. The bonnet's going to come off with the quick clips.
How good's this? It's just all designed for this purpose in the knowledge that these cars will do 12 and 24-hour races. Quick fasters. The problem is that there's some mounting issues underneath. They might have to just check that the front bonnet support's going to be okay. Carbon fibre bonnet, so light as a feather. Move the cameraman out the way, that's all right. They've got a job to do.
Do you know what?
True to form.
And there goes the lead lap.
Yeah,
as the train goes through. On such small margins can race turn, and that car's still stationary.
So the problem is there's a...
Just had an extra long pit stop for bonnet change due to a kangaroo hit earlier on. It's dropped us off the lead lap, so we've still got about 9 hours to try and make it back onto the lead lap. So yeah, game of chasing it back up. However, it could be worse if you look at the 188 Aston. It's a very sorry mistake.
Meantime, what happened? There was a bit of contact, and that was the Man Filter AMG.
Wink up.
Oh my goodness me, how close were the two Porsches behind as that car was rolled.
So with just under 6 hours to go, we have called it a day. We had 3 laps off in the end, no pace, and then I think the damage from the kangaroo was causing temperatures to go up and up and up. So risk versus reward exercise. We weren't going to gain anything. We're only here to win. So yeah, unfortunately that is day done here at Bathurst. So yeah, big shame. Bathurst bites Walkenhorst again. It's another big shame. But yeah, this is motor racing. So we'll catch up in a bit. Whoa. What an awesome view. It starts to give you some sort of idea of the elevation of this place as well. Data. Driving. Just about to see down there the cars. Down the Conrod, into the chase, into the final corner and the pits there. Mega. So, big thank you to the Hairy Lemon guys for inviting me up to their box for the remainder of the race. And in true British style, as Bentley win the race, the heavens have opened, which makes it feel like home. So yeah, big well done to the Bentley boys. I think that's their first major international win, especially in the Intercontinental Series. And yeah, it's been a hell of a race in general, a hell of an event in general. I just hope to be behind the wheel, and I hope that BMW have a bit more success the next time I am here. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy this video. Make sure that you subscribe for plenty more videos like this to come. And if you liked it, give it a video. Give the video a like, sorry. And yeah, we will catch up next time in Europe for the European season start. So catch up then. Ciao, ciao.